Have you ever think certain circumstances if our generation today has no technology? Well, if we don't have technology, it is not easy to do certain tasks. But since we are now in 21st century, we have various technology that makes our life easy. And now let me ask you something. Do you imagine how high-tech it was? Do you have an idea that there were those high-tech machines that can operate itself even if it don't have humans to operate? Well, thanks for the automation and robotics engineering. They made human work less hassle. But what is this automation and robotics by the way? Well, if you don't know it yet, automation is the process of using physical machines, computer software, and other technologies to perform tasks that are usually done by humans. While robotics is the process of designing, creating, and using robots to perform a certain task. So now, we are going to introduce you to some of the automated and robot developed technologies which are available here in the Philippines.
We have heavy barrel automated weapon, which is also known for the term .50 caliber remote controlled machine gun. This is a Philippine automated weapon developed just this year, 2020. This fascinating technology progress from Project Buhawi in collaboration with the Philippine Navy, Department of Science and Technology, Metal Industry Research and Development Center, and Mechatronics and Robotics Society of the Philippines. Its dispatch highlighted the endeavors of the Southeast Asian state to make strides in its capabilities, including by developing indigenous capabilities. In recent years, the Philippines has expanded its accentuation on the building its military in acknowledgement of the wide extent of security challenges it faces, as well as its constraints with respect to some of its regional neighbors. The construction of a remote weapon station has been one of the lines of effort in developing the naval capability of the nation, or RWS. In a range to boast the capability of these resources, the Philippines has been setting out on an endeavor to empower the firing of a .50 caliber machine weapon from a completely automated weapon station for future use on its vessels.
Self-driving car or autonomous vehicle. From the name of the technology itself, this is a car that needs no man to run. It operates by itself, which is capable of sensing its environment and moving safely. This technology has a combined variety of sensors to perceive their surroundings such as radar, lidar, sonar, GPS, odometry, and inertial measurement units, which made it a vehicle with little or no human input. Also, it has an advanced control systems, interpret sensory information to identity appropriate navigation paths, as well as obstacles and relevant signage. This vehicle is Coast P1 Shuttle. It is the very first driverless shuttle introduced in the Philippines that was manufactured by Coast Autonomous Company. And guess what? This car was used for the very first time in the 2019 SEA Games held here in the Philippines. If you wanna give it a try, you can actually call it through your mobile phone app. It has a capacity up to 20 passengers, well depending upon seating configuration, and can operate safely in pedestrian areas, in mixed traffic, or on a dedicated lane. Awesome, right? Furthermore, we have benefits and the opposite of benefits itself from investigating in this technology. Let's talk about Coast P1 Shuttle's aid to the humane society. First, it decreases the number of accidents, lessen traffic jams. It is stress-free parking vehicle and a time-saving vehicle. However, there are also disadvantages. It is expensive, prone to hacking, and it lessens job opportunities. A robot that is capable of learning multiple tasks so it can assist human beings. An astonishing statement from M. Rose 2018. You might be wondering if the kind of robot M. Rose pinpointed actually exists. Well, we will be talking about that in
Omron LD Mobile Robot, specifically model number 370 at 10000. This technology is a type of self-navigating autonomous mobile robot or AMR. Yes, you heard me right. This is an automated technology. It is designed for dynamically moving material in challenging environments that may include confined passageways as well as dynamic and people locations. Unlike traditional autonomously guided vehicles or AGVs, Omron Mobile Robot requires no facility modifications such as floor magnets or navigational beacons, saving users deployment cost. The LD includes Omron proprietary software and controls allowing it to intelligently navigate around people and unplanned obstacles that render traditional AGVs incapacitated, and it can be programmed and functional within a day. Designed for developers, integrators, and end users, the system can be customized for a variety of applications and payloads. Manufacturing, warehousing, clean tech, and laboratories are just a few environments ideal for the mobile robot.
Automated Guideway Transit, or AGT, is developed by engineers from Department of Science and Technology, Metal Industry Research and Development Center, or DOST-MIRTC, and founded by DOST-GIA in partnership with DOST Region 3, BPSU, and Provincial Government of Bataan. This technology is exceptional. Why? Because it can run 60 kilometers per hour and can carry 30 passengers to get on board. Thus, AGT is lightweight, it costs cheaper, which is very advantageous, and it has zero greenhouse emission since it is an electricity-powered transit, which made it eco-friendly technology. Last year, 2019, on the 14th day of March, DOST turned over prototype version of the AGT to the Bataan Peninsula State University to help their academic program Railway Engineering at the baccalaureate level.
COBOT is a short term for collaborative robot. In the evolution of science, technologies also dynamically evolves with it, and robots are developed nowadays. Many people imagine robots are adapting eventually to every task, performing tirelessly and accurately. In the real world of industrial robotics, this ideal hasn't been achieved yet. But robots are becoming more versatile. One of the best indicators is the collaborative robot movement. Anyways, Cobot's UR3 was released in 2015 and introduced to Philippines in 2016. UR3 is the most flexible and lightweight collaborative robot. It can be mounted on a table or mobile cart for picking, assembling, and placing parts in optimized production flows. This Cobot's UR3 is perfect for small form of polishing, gluing, and screw driving applications that demand uniform product quality. Cobot UR3 became a co-worker of human being based on its capabilities.
I know these facts are very disconsolate to hear. Nevertheless, these are also facts that we need to face in the near future where the world is full of robots and automations. Thus, wherever these technologies may bring us, please remember what Steve Jobs said. It's not the faith in technology, it's faith in people.